Man, big cash money, big OSR when you're with Nolazine, y'all.
All right, so we're gonna start it off this time with this. All the blogs just posted it. So, what's going on with you and like the Lafayette? I'm like police department.
Man, just man, it's really from a while back, but it keep resurfacing. You feel me? But it's like when we got trouble with the racketeering and all that type of gang activity and all that like that, like it was just like a big thing, like a roundup, you feel me? The video, it went viral and shit. Nancy Grace, Bill O'Reilly, like all the major news sites and shit like that posted it.
And so what he was trying to do with you? What he was trying to fight with you? Like if he was calling your size out and everything.
He was trying to kill that boy.
What?
If that's going viral.
What?
He was trying to kill that boy.
Man, I don't know. I really think he was on. I think they was on some shit for most likely like they was really just trying to put the pressure on us for the, I guess like, turn myself in or however you want to call it.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before though. I ain't never seen like in like a whole police like force get on a video and just call people out. Right. Like if that would happen in New Orleans, I think the person would have got out of here. Like I know I'm going to jail.
It should have been a walk away free shit. Shoot him, man.
Nah, but man, that was that shit was it was a surprise to me. You feel me? Like, but all that made me do is shit hide a little better, really.
Hey, but I heard in the comments that dude got fired.
Yeah, he ended up getting fired, but man, if you ask me, that was really just like a stepping stone, like for him. You feel me? Cause he a U.S. representative right now. You feel me? So shit.
Hey, but you ever ran across him after that video?
Hell no. I like to meet him though. You feel me? Like.
Oh, so you never even met him?
No,
he made a whole public video about you. You never even met him.
Then the crazy part, bro, he way from another parish, like, you feel me, like, excuse me. But at that time, he from St. Landry Parish. I ain't never caught a charge in St. Landry Parish at that time, like, you feel me? So, hey, man, that shit was crazy to me.
I just never seen nothing like that. I never heard of like he had everybody on the grass like. I had to watch that video multiple times. Like I never seen
them boys got a tank. Man, they put like 2-3 tanks out there. I said, man, y'all think I'm gonna son of a bitch like myself? I ain't never killed nobody. But I'm just saying, if I did, it ain't that much. Like the fuck.
That boy said. They would just shoot your gun sideways and everything. You're like, what?
And the crazy part, I hit my shit with 2 hands. I'm holding that bitch. I don't know.
That boy, you trash.
That boy said you never won a fair fight in your life. Like, bro, I just won a belt for boxing. So like,
he caught that boy poking everything.
I got big boxing trophies. I'm like, that boy.
So like, how did you run across? But I'm like radar.
Man, really, brother, it was just like from around now, we was the first racketeering shit that ever popped up, you feel me? Like, when we first got charged with it, I ain't even know what racketeering was, you feel me? So, and like, I guess, like, man, it was really, like, they just trying to make it bigger than what it was to the point to where they feel like Easter, like, I could possibly be hiding in the surrounding area. So they just took every parish, got, the task force from every parish and came together on some shit like, if you anywhere right here, we gonna raise awareness for it, so they gonna put their foot on my neck in every city, you feel me? And shit, I think that was what their objective was.
If they put your face all around them parishes, huh?
Man, yeah, that shit was crazy. But then the crazy part, like, the same parish they shot the shit in, that's why I was hiding it, man. I'm like, you feel me? So it's really like, man,
under they fucking do.
Under they know, but I swear to God, man, this shit's so crazy, cause we come home one day, man, we in like a little trailer park, you feel me? But man, the trailer park be flooding or whatever. So I pass my house up and I pull in a old school shit next to me and I back out this shit. You feel me? Man, he come out there flashing like, man, get the fuck out my yard. Woo. So my partner on some shit. He trying to fight old school. I'm on some shit like, man, look, check it out, sir. I'm really just trying to turn around. I apologize. Woo. I'm trying to kill a commotion because at the same time, my partner with me. He ain't even convicted felon. Like, man, I'm gonna run all type of shit hammers in that bitch. So I'm on some shit trying to kill her, you feel me? But the whole time, Man, old school then when that shit played, you feel me? Man, old school then saw the shit like, man, that's the same little bright dude I just saw. He called the laws. Man, them bitches come back there. Helicopters, all type of shit. It's crazy shit.
Hey, but did you try to run?
Did I try, man? Did I run? Before I life.
Ain't a question.
Hey, but did that? Hey, but like, did this in the dog?
Man, look, I swear to God, I'm so much using my brain. Like, I come outside. I think I'm smoking a joint or something. But I swear to God, look, they got the same as a silver, Durango, you feel me? When we first got indicted, that bitch come flying on our street in the hood in Abbeville. That bitch come flying on the street. I ducking out. I'm like, man, that's the laws. Boom. So look, I keep telling niggas about the Durango. But I'm on this time, I'm full of mileage and shit. So they think I'm tripping, you feel me? So boom. No, I look what happened. I look out the back door. When I look out the back door, the Durango parked on the highway because the trailer parked on the highway right here. I'm like, oh, I duck in the house. I'm like, man, y'all come here. I call the whole house. I'm like, man, the Durango outside. So when we open the back door, the Durango ain't right there. They say, man, you been up 3 days, you losing your mind. So I go look out the front door. So when I look out the front door, the Durango just, like, man, look, I'm pretty high. Look at the Durango there back then, so it can't see the back of the house, but it can see the front. So when I look out the front, I'm like, look, now y'all think I'm tripping. Boom, so I come outside, I peek around the house. That boy driving down the street, you stop, he hit dead brakes, he hit the reverse, boom. I grab everybody, we grab our shit, we shoot out running, boom. So by the time we shoot out running, like they got the hole, they done blocked off, it's a one way, they done blocked the one way off. They, like you can hit a helicopter coming, so boom, we just trying to, but for some reason every time I ran from the bitches, I always came out all my clothes. Man, I be in just my boxes running, you feel me? But I'm so dumb, I'm trying to use the brain.
That make you faster?
Fuck.
Bro, I'm trying to use the brain.
I said that make you faster.
I'm trying to use the brain on some shit like, they gonna see he running in a red shirt, whoop de whoop. So I'm like, man, take the clothes off, they can't identify me.
He running the drawers.
He's ass naked running,
Towards
boots,
that.
tattoos, man, I'm dumb as a motherfucker, bro. Boom, so look, I called my partner, I'm like, man, listen. I'm like, man, just drive. I'm telling him you live down here. Boom, so he drove down a one-way past him. I make him pull in the yard down the street. I done ran like 2 miles down the street, down the gravel road. I make him pull in the yard. Me and my partner, we get in the trunk. I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, man, look, drop all you windows when you pass by him. Just let them see in your shit so they don't stop you. Or whatever we got the fuck from right. That's how we got out of that shit. Helicopter still flying and shit like.
That boy's having in the trunk.
Man, in the trunk, oh my mama.
And so the people basically treating you like you robbed the bank.
No, I'm not
Worse than that.
Yeah,
Rob,
so
bang.
John did it.
Worse than that.
So I got. Then at this time, like, man, we out on I'm out on a property bound for my people shit. You feel me? So it's like some of my family members too. When I go through the Ville, man, if my people see me, they chase me down in their truck trying to box me. You feel me? Like,
Your family trying to capture you.
like man, you ain't about to get my more house.
Get down.
I'm like, man, hold up, y'all are tripping. I'm about ready to pop at y'all. Like, y'all tripping. I'm on my mom saying that shit was crazy. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't too many people who was really just still fucking with me. Like after that news clip dropped, man, it was over with, brother. Like, man, it was like it came to a point. Me and my partner Trevor, he just called me like just me and him. Like he on a run too for a temp at the time, but man, we sleeping in slides in the park together, all type of shit. Like, and we really it was to a point in time like we ain't had nowhere to go, man.
But you had a real journey all the way to up to 9.
Man, I had a real journey, bro. I ain't gonna flex.
Dang.
Man, they had I swear to God, one episode. Man, look, we in the studio. Man, we in the studio. I'm on my way to BR. I call my son Dan King. I'm like, man, look, I'm about to come out there. He like, bitch. I go, but I'm like, before I go, I'm gonna stop through this song. So we go to St. Martinville. We in the studio. My partner go outside, smoke a joke. That boy run back in that bitch. He like the laws, but the law, he's so real. Shout out Trill Dill, cause see the laws like 20 feet from him. He's still running the building and let us know like, come on. So while we running out the law, damn near where you at type shit. So we shoot out, boom. Man, long story short, man, I run through the backyard. My brother ended up going to jail, but I run through the backyard. When I run through the backyard, I hit the dogs. See the lights and shit, but the field came to an end. Now it's just a swamp. You feel me? Man, I see alligators coming over the bank in that bitch. I'm like, oh, so I'm looking at bro. It's me and my partner Dez. And I'm like, what you want to do? Man, that boy grabbed me, pushed me in that bitch. We get to swimming through that bitch. You feel me? I come out that bitch. Man, long story short, I ran. If people from our way know, man, I ran from St. Martinville to Bro Bridge. I ran from Bro Bridge to Lafayette, and just my boxes, no shoes, no shirt, no nothing. Like, man, that's just crazy.
Like, how far is that? Like apart?
Brother, that's probably a good 15, 20 miles. Like a 15-minute drive from Lafayette to.
And you on feet.
And I'm on feet.
If you Flintstones it.
No, my mom. So I really crossed the Bro Bridge Highway. But they got that bitch blocked off, you feel me? So I go all the way down. Man, I back crawl across the street, you feel me? So they can't see my back crawl. I get
Is it at night or the daytime?
It's at night. It's at night. Boom, I back crawl across the street. I get on the train track and I take the train track all the way from Bro Bridge all the way to Lafayette. That bitch ended up taking me like somewhere in the back of him Boulder, you feel me? Boom, when I come in the house, boom, I run in my partner house, my partner's Chichi. When I run in my partner house, I open the door, they got a nigga, me and him just got into it, you feel me? I'm like, man, you know what it is when I see you. So when I bust through the door, that boy looking at me, he looking at me, looking at the kitchen. I say, oh, bitch, you trying to get to that, run down on it. Before you get to that gun, I run down to that boy. Nah, it's me and him, right? Like, your gun right there in college, man. What's up? Like, brother, woo. I'm like, shit, I'm glad you straight, because I'm straight. I'm trying to get back.
And I'm tired.
And what? I really want a sword and a nap right now, man. You tripping.
So were you on the Adderall or something like that, all that running?
I probably was on the mindless bed. Mine's different. I'm full of them L's.
I'm about to say, what you was on to run all the way that long?
In the street, I ain't gonna lie, but man, like, bitch, you know, I used to box, so I could run a cool 2 miles and I'm just breezing, you feel me? So
the average person would have passed out, would have been in the woods somewhere until they woke back out.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ran from the police and passed out behind me.
Right.
That's why I'm like, you ran from where?
behind your life, boy, you gonna run.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, you can see what you want, boy. You see what you want. You can see what you want.
You gonna do that shit.
Hey, but that wing give out, you gonna pass out.
That bitch left me.
I ain't gonna lie.
He left you?
What? Bitch, where you at?
Man, this nigga so much you clown. Look, I done passed that boy up. I get to hollering. Now I know I hear him moving over there. I'm hollering, cat. Well, yeah, that boy ain't saying nothing. I'm like, cat, well, yeah, that boy, man, I have to go. I'm like, man, you don't fucking hit me, Carter. You tripping, man. Let's go.
Boy, running.
Boy, we went through some shit, boy. I ain't lying.
Well, and I'm glad you don't gotta do that anymore. So, you know, but you know, you was on the news, like a few weeks ago, right? Or how long ago that was? We was talking about the incidents. I just saw something like.
When I signed my deal?
Yeah, you signed a deal and you was like basically speaking on everything positive. You know?
Yeah, nah, that was a couple months ago, like, about 3 months ago. When I first signed my deal, they put me on the news and shit for like changing my life and shit like that.
And so, you know, and how did that feel? Cause you know, like, you know, you was already painted like you was this,
right? Was
damn near, I'm like Osama bin Laden out there,
right?
to you know, being on the news like, yo, hey, but I'm really going, you know, and I'm positive, and I'm trying to, you know, it would bring back positivity back to the community.
I ain't gonna lie, brother, like, that shit really be feeling good, you feel me? Knowing from, like, bitch, I really came on some G shit, I came through a lot, you feel me? So for to finally see, like, man, we made the news for some positive shit, like, man, that's a big blessing, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Gotcha. So, you know, hey, but you've been, you know, back and forth from here to Miami, you know, Birdman and Slim rocking with you. Right. Like, usually you don't see that. Right. You know, hey, but all the brand new artists, hey, but don't get Slim in the videos too. Right. You gonna need to get one. You get both. Yeah, you got
fucking with that real.
So you got both. So like, you know, hey, how did that feel? And like, tell us actually what's next with y'all.
Man, for us, what we got coming next, man, really, I just put my tape together, let the mama, y'all watch out for that, but, like, man, we just working, bro, like, man, we got a lot of shit in the progress. I'm about to start acting classes, like, it's gonna be, Slim on some shit, like, he gonna put his own film together and make me the star and that, but, like, man, we got some major shit coming along, bro, but as far as the feeling, man, like, that shit really a dream come true, bro, you feel me, like, they just had a Cash Money documentary. I had to go do a segment on that bit. They flew us out there. Like, man, I got to, like, I didn't got to meet Birdman. I'm in here thinking of Slim. As soon as I see Slim, you know I get to tripping. Boy, like, man, I see Slim. I think I'm gonna be a superstar. Boy, see me, you better stop thinking. You better know. Boy, Slim say, I told you the next Tupac, mark my words. And man, but hearing this out of Slim out, man, that shit just be fucking me up, bro. I felt Baby fucking with me shit. I got to meet Baby. I got to meet Stunner, took a picture with him and shit. After he left, he hit me, he like, stay focused enough. I'm like, man, you know my foot on the gas, I appreciate the opportunity. You know, some shit like, that boy told me, like, man, I'm rocking with you, like, just stay focused for real.
Right. Like, that's what I was speaking on, because you're like, you know, if you usually don't see both of them going hard behind, like, one artist.
Mm-hmm, for real.
But even though it's, you know, even though Cash Money is like, you know, under one big ass umbrella, but you usually ain't gonna see no brand new artist gonna be, you know, right. Be around both.
Real gonna recognize real at the end of the day.
Man, I saw that boy first walk out the studio, like we just chopping it up. I'm talking buku shit out there. Man, that boy still walk out the building, like everybody just get quiet. I look at that boy, I'm like, man, what's that? I'm up. Boy, like, what's that? I'm young. I'm like, I'm gonna shake his hand. I'm like, y'all try quiet. Like, what that stutter right there?
They got quiet.
Everybody get
froze
quiet.
up.
Do not. Everybody get quiet and just start looking. I'm like, man, what's that? I'm on like shit. And boy, I ain't gonna lie, man. But that's the first time me like, even my first time meeting Slim, like for real, like man, humble as a motherfucker, bro. But like you know, you always hear stories about baby and shit, bro. But man, dude, down to earth, bro, humble, like you feel me. All these before you leave, you tell all of us, he like, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep working and stay focused. Like, man, baby, cool as a bit, bro. I ain't lying. But anyway, I'm really like I said, like as far as like me being an artist altogether, like that's one of my main goals too, for the really just being a real movie, like. And even like they got that Baller Blocking 2 coming, you feel me? I'm telling Slim, I'm like, man, what's up? I'm like, bro, I don't care. If I get a 2-second scene in that bitch, Slim on some shit like, he like, man, they really already got their cam for that bitch, but Slim like, man, be cool, like, hey man, we gonna put something together, we gonna make it a star in that bitch, like. So you feel me? Like that's just what I'm trusting Slim process. You feel me? Like he ain't never lied to me yet, so I'm really looking forward to that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotcha. So you know, if a Cash Money is like going all in with on the NBA as well, like right now. Mm-hmm. So like actually, I'm like, what's your relationship with like anybody from on the NBA right now?
Shit, to be honest, like I don't really know him like that. You feel me? I don't really know him like that, but shit, like I ain't gonna lie, like that's somebody I love. Like for us, me, like somebody asked me, man, they was asking me like, man, who you want your first feature to be with? You feel me? And they somebody threw it at we in the group text. I got a Cash Money group text. And they like, what y'all think about Young Boy? Like shit, I'm like really honestly, like whoever y'all, like shit, man, this what y'all do. Y'all build careers, so like whoever y'all feel like I should work with, you know, I'm with it. But man, like shit, that's a goal for me too. Like if I could do a feature with YB, like man, you know YB the goal. So shit, like hey man, that'd be lovely. But I don't really know nothing personally like that. I just shot a video with 3-3. You feel me?
Yeah, about that. Like, I thought you shot a video.
Yeah, I shot a video with 3-3, but that was business. Like we ain't got no personal relationship or nothing to like. I don't talk to him or you feel me. Like, but when I came home, nigga wrote me like, man, what's up when you want to drop out a video? You feel me? He got, Tori asked me like, All-Star Tour, NBA Tour, he like, man, 3X when you want to drop the video. But I'm really on some shit like, man, bro, I don't really want my career, especially since I just signed, I don't want my career to be based off another person's success, you feel me? Like, I want to build my shit up first, then I fuck around. Like, I'm just holding that. Like, whenever I get where I want to be as far as an artist, then I'll drop it, you feel me? But I want to build my success upon me right now.
Gotcha. Hey, so how you think, you know, in these past few weeks, with the blogs, I'm gonna pick you up, it be like real heavy. So, Lil, I'm like, how that came about?
I ain't gonna lie, brother, like, I don't know, I think it really came from that video when I gave my daddy that bread, I gave my daddy 50 bands. But, man, I've been saying that too, like I just been noticing, like out the blue, like, man, blogs would just be posting me. You feel me? Like in a 2-week span, a good 50 blogs and posting me. And shit, that's coming from my marketing team too, you feel me? They putting their work in and making sure I'm getting seen, my bad brother. I'm getting seen and put on different platforms, but it don't just be like the paid promotion shit too, cause they like buku people are posting it up. Like you fuck on my shit too, like you out the blue, you'll be posting it too, so like shit, I don't know. I guess like man, like the work I'm putting in is just starting to show itself, you feel me?
Right. And like, you know, if I do a feel to be from like Abbeville and like actually getting all this on attention, because you know, I don't really know too many Abbeville artists that actually went mainstream.
Right. Man, this shit is really man, like it's a lot, bitch, is really a lot to just like it be overwhelming sometimes, you feel me? Cause at the end of the day, bro, like, man, we still all us street niggas, you feel me? Like, so it be kinda hard to try to differentiate like you a rapper, but at the end of the day, like see, I'm just like, man, what are you looking for? Like my pilots had to remind me, like, man, you a rapper, bro. Man, you got $100,000 worth of jewelry on, nigga, just looking like you probably want to take a picture. So it's like, you know, it be on a level to where, like,
none of that.
You feel me? But niggas still be wanting their personal space. You feel me? Not even on no funny shit, like, you feel me? But niggas still be wanting their personal space. But like, I gotta understand, like, shit, this was coming with it. You feel me? So this shit is gonna take some getting used to, for real.
Right, yeah, being a music artist, it's like also kind of dangerous because you like, if you don't know, I don't know, if a person a fan,
right?
Or they trying to steal off on you.
You don't know that. The nigga
so you like, let's take a picture. Nigga try to go for your chain off.
Like, see blood.
Nigga be on some sideways shit trying to play nigga close.
But see, the thing is, you know, even crashing out, the blood, like, most rappers convicted felons. You crash out, you going to jail for at least a year or something. So it's like,
but you gotta understand.
You kind of gotta move a little bit a certain way.
But brother, you gotta know what's we're dying over, bro. Like, man, for this, like, son, I did blood, sweat, and tears in this.
Man,
shit.
like as a rapper, if you got to die for losing your chain, cause like
brother,
when you lose that chain,
brother,
your career damn near over.
I'm not coming on nothing, you, bro. Like, man, I come through, man, bro. I feel like, man, I didn't really gave my life for this shit. You feel me? So to see another nigga, if I even think you feel like you could, man, you crazy, man. We gonna get it on right here, like, you feel me? This something I'm really down over. I was just talking to my partner like on some shit like, bro, behind me, a nigga trying to rob me and me dying with my shit. Man, I'ma live like I'ma die with that, bro. At the end of the day, man, I'ma be a legend. Like when they run about sight, they gonna be like, yeah, that bitch went out like a soldier. I ran at that before. Right. That would be, yeah, he went out. Nah, never. Kill me. Like before you come to rob and kill me, make it a murder.
Right. But as you become a big artist, don't you think you're gonna need one, like just hire one on like security?
We the security.
These the bros.
We the security.
These the bros. I ain't gonna lie, brother. Each nigga right here gonna die for you. The same way I'ma die for
I hear
him.
that, but on the small way, like you gotta think about it. Like a lot of people, you know, it's different.
Get
Like,
for what?
No, you gotta have a look of that security.
Right.
Like 9 out of 10, he probably ain't gonna die for you like your partners.
Right.
You can still have your partner side, but you gotta have that look.
It really
that mainstream.
like, you know, the label really require like that be a requirement.
Yeah,
like,
you
like you gotta get your security. But at the end of the day,
the security still let you get
no,
killed.
God.
You didn't hear what I just said. I said you get that look.
Certain
you keep your
places,
partners on side you
places
that you know gonna kill for you, but you gotta have that look because you gonna be a target. If y'all the security, they gonna pull that Sprinter van out and take all your ass to jail.
Nah, but I'm on
like when you got a real security, they jump out the car first, and they show the police all their credentials and talk to good shit. When you get out that car, talk about you security. Oh man, we all get searched. We going to jail.
Hey, but like the label require you to have security, like certain places you going. But like me, I'm the type of nigga, bro. Like I'ma keep the bros with me, cause they gon'.
Right, I ain't say not take your bros. Sure. Like that's what it's 9 times out of 10. Hey, but if you ain't really paying the security guy, you gotta think about it. You paying somebody to take a bullet for you.
Right.
You gonna keep like you gonna need your partners on side because like the security like I ain't about to die for that boy. Like
I ain't got no confidence.
They might run. I was in a strip club and I saw security guards run in the strip club. Man, I saw a nigga in a wheelchair got up. I said this nigga for real. That's why I'm like I know security guards ain't saying. Guess what? It was the smallest. It was the smallest security guard in there shooting back.
Right.
Like all the big ones that look all hard, man, holding the bathroom door open like, shoot. I'm in there, I'm on the ground. It's actually funny when you see people in like pressure moments, like niggas throwing cranberry juice on themselves trying to play dead, all kind of shit. But I'm saying, but all security guards ain't really with it. They just trying to collect a check. So you gonna need your partners.
I ain't gonna lie though, but like I said, like I don't be on no complex shit. Like I never get no security, cause I mean shit. Like business is business, and like you said, like we get put over with these hammers shit. I could be with you while you guys were hammer, but at the end of the day, like I rather shit. I'ma have my security, but I'ma still keep my partners and me going for sure with me. Like my son Bang, I don't go nowhere without Banger, bro. I swear to God, this nigga watch everything. Like man, shit, this nigga don't miss nothing, bro. That's why I be keeping him with me like that, like. And that bit, I ain't gonna lie, like. He the type of nigga, bro, if you tryna, man, he go straight, man, watch out, man, like what you doing? Like, you know him? Like, I ain't gonna lie.
So, you know, talk about jewelry and everything like this. Hey, so how much you have spent on your watch and your chain?
I ain't gonna lie, like, all together, shout out J. Jules, at my real, besides the business, like, at my real partner, bro, like, and after everything, when he showed me my paperwork, his profit margin off me went number $1,500, but I spent, like a little over 90 for my watch, and I bust my little cousin shit down too. I bust this mouth down too. Just on some shit like I had to do it, bitch. I came through so much, I feel like my number right, I shoot my
Stood down till you came up?
Oh God.
Gotcha. So how do you feel about like rappers wearing fake jewelry?
We were just talking about that. We were just talking about that.
Man, but I feel like this, like at the end of the oh God, cause at the end of the day, like, man, I ain't gonna never put myself in a position where I'm gonna get comfortable without really, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna put that card on my wrist until that bitch, like, man, real deal, like, you gonna pull up my paper, all this, like, you feel me? So at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna go get a fake watch, and I'm just comfortable, like, I don't need to grind harder, cause, man, I'm rocking. Man, fuck that, like, bitch, I'm gonna stay down till I get it, and I'm gonna go do it the legit way. Now, if that's what you're doing, like, shit, bitch, I ain't knocking you.
Down, bang. Out there bad.
You down bad.
He said you're putting yourself on the market for nothing. You
No,
putting yourself to get whacked behind a fake car.
Just Brody shit out. I gave Brody this shit for his birthday. Bust down rolling, man. We got real hood shows. You feel me? No, God. You feel me? Like, that's just how we coming, like.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but that gotta be horrible, getting robbed and killed, even for some fake jewelry.
Fake jewelry.
Oh, God, brother. Man, I swear I know a nigga.
It's a terrible way to go out.
Man, I know a nigga that just got hit. Look, that boy, nigga run down on that boy, jack that boy, boom. So he calling me. Just for some reason, he calling me to get his shit back. You feel me? He ain't even, cause he just calling me because he think I might know who. But the whole time, nigga just hit me like, man, you wanna buy this? Man, the whole time, like, they go get the shit. Now I wonder why I tell bro, I'm like, man, I ain't lying, brother. Like, I fuck with the Ladue, you feel me? So like, on the strength of you, like, man, if you, like, I could get all two little Cubans. No, I lied. Cuban chain, a Cuban bracelet, another chain with his brand on there, and a buzz down AP. Man, that's by it. Man, that's a ball, son. You feel me? So I'm like, man, look, if you come up with 10, I'm gonna go give it to LeBron and get your shit back. He like, man, fuck that shit. I'm like, fake. Man, they go to John, they go get it tested, everything fake. I'm like, that's why I ain't want, cause that's a.
That nigga went come with $1,000 to get that bit back.
Man, nigga like, man, I'm straight. Ooh.
Nigga just snatched nigga chain his spades. Fake.
Saying nigga, they talking about I stole this song, they gonna catch me in the city and whip me. Oh, Pine Credit City, they gonna cut that boy still bad. What the fuck out of him? Putting them in snatch on their chain on.
The sad part about the story I'm talking about in spades is I was in there and I got maced.
Me too.
I ain't get maced, but I was trying to get my lamb chopped and I smelled the mace.
Straight to the bathroom.
I saw you in there with that water.
Had to do right.
That boy, look, I saw you in there with that water. Niggas looking for milk and everything. Niggas was running all in the kitchen. Yeah, I saw you.
The kitchen is zinc. Come here, hold on. Let me get right. I gotta go back out here. I gotta get my eyes right when I walk out this bitch.
Man, that big banger to that boy, like, that boy called me out, that boy said, you know what I'm laughing about? I said, what he said? You was running in the club. But look, when nigga tell me, nigga run down, they like, hold on, let me find up there. I'm like, watch out, that's my cousins. I get to chalking to the front. While I'm running towards the fight, the whole crowd turned around and started running towards me. Hollering.
Mace is coming.
Boy, next thing I know, but it's they Mason. I'm thinking they about to shoot, so I get to ducking and banging like, what you doing? I said, you don't see they about to let a switch on what's up over there? Boy, man, homemade, man, I'm feeling so plain.
But the funny part is, I was on side you and him when they start fighting.
You sure fucking right.
And the funny part is, the next day the security guard told me why he maced everybody, and he told me what he maced them with in the fucking mix went through the air conditioning vent.
That the whole club trying to
Hey, we had to shut the club down for an hour. Y'all fuck spades up in the strippers. The strippers gonna look at this interview. Fuck them boys.
Fuck no, they already know, man. Wolf put on for that bitch, man.
Stop playing. I ain't gonna lie, you
Put
know.
on for that.
They put you on the fly, huh? Well, I'm letting you know,
bitch,
if I'm having a birthday party at Spades, I'm gonna put you on the fly.
Put me on that bitch, man. They already gonna come, man.
The money be going pop and shit in that
know,
bitch.
man.
He be going pop and shit in that bitch.
Yeah, but new chains, do everything, huh?
Do everything, man. You know, the wolf put on for that bitch,
Free
man.
rich too, out here.
Free shit, free shorty, man. Yeah, man.
But I went in space, cutting up with that chicken. I'm taking, man, rest in peace to Chucky. I'm taking $100 stacks and throwing them at them hoes. Bam, slamming on. I'm really just tripping. I done hit Peanut with $500. Bam, bitch get stuck on his. He said, man, sight in your flesh. This is my first time going out in the city though, and I'm with the bros. Oh man, I'm tripping. I enjoyed myself. That bit was fire.
And that was actually right after this.
He just dropped that bit.
And that was actually right after our interview here.
That boy got that $500 stack just regular. He ain't think about busting or nothing. That boy straight threw that bit.
Oh,
I'm like, oh.
I mean, them hoes was happy that day, huh?
Boy, he the whole
If you brought Boo laptop place in there.
I'm like, yeah, he flashing in this bit.
I was fresh out the plane coming from Miami too, bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Bring that nigga.
Hey, but you couldn't even walk.
Oh, no.
He was hyped. He was coming to the club.
No, you was clipping that day.
Oh, I did. Matter of fact, you sure right.
You did interview that earlier. Yep. You was limping. You like, man, my shoe, like my feet hurt.
You in the club tripping, bouncing off this side, that side.
That's how I found out nothing was wrong, because I'm limping when I came in here. I know
that. Fighting, you done shook back right, huh?
No, we weren't even, that night we weren't even fighting, bro.
Yeah.
We was just tripping in the hole, bro. Matter of fact, I don't think that was the same.
I don't remember. If I thought it was the same night.
I think it was though.
We can't keep up with these.
But I remember y'all running in the bathroom with the milk and the water and going
to get
you.
Everybody. That real gel mace. I'm talking about all nigga nose burning. I'm like, what? Dead.
Damn.
Dead. I had to go read. Boy, wash all that out.
So, tell us. I'm like, what's next for you, Deeda?
Like I ain't gonna lie, like as far as man, bro, I'm really just trying to keep pushing, like, you feel me, like just being consistent for real. And like I don't even really care what it is, like I don't give a fuck if it's just me recording a song and going on Instagram and you know slick side performing my shit. Like long as I'm doing something to be active, like for us the rapping, bro, like I'm content with that.
Gotcha. And also, but last but not least, I'm like, tell the world, actually, I'm like, what can they find you at on social media and just everywhere?
Man, Instagram, Onsight Deeda _ YouTube and all other music platforms, Onsight Deeda, my TikTok, Onsight Deeda. Man, that's it, man. Y'all
know what to do. Run it up.
What's your ball?
Tap in with the balls.
You dig.